What up? What up? What up? What up? Let's let it brew, let it burn, let it marinate. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Bruh, one bad season and they trying to get rid of Carson. Worst organization to ever win a Super Bowl. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. Because that's what we do. Lunchtime with the bullies, man. Yo, what's up with you? My guy. Put my AirPods up. Jameer, what's up, Jameer? Marcus Kane, what up? Young Easy, what up? Doug's a joke. I get it. Big Play Slay, what up? Spruce Lime, what up? Let's let it brew, let it marinate. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. What's up, family? How you living? Malcolm, you already know I'm chilling, man. Staying groovy, man. Dilly Philly, what up? Nitty, what's going on, Nitty? John Wilson, what's up, man? Eagles Realist, what up? Giovanni, what up? My people's in a building like that. OG Flash, what up? Ed Noel, what up? James Gray, what up? AK, how's your day, man? My day's fine. My day's groovy, man. My day's groovy, man. Make sure y'all get the thumbs up. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into it, man. We got some stuff to discuss because we got a quarterback change. And in my opinion, we got a head coach that's backpedaling a lot right now. He's been backpedaling all season when it's time for these media and these interviews make him so uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Trey Brown, thank you for the donation. Doug is about to be fired. I feel it so crazy. Hey, man, we going to see, man. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Bashir, what up? Who that is going to be a good game? I don't anticipate this being a good game for the Eagles, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. I don't anticipate this being a good game for the Eagles. They should have never drafted Hurts. Well, I mean, Hurts is he's the scapegoat, man. All year, this is what I've been hearing. All year, I've been hearing that the Philadelphia Eagles and everything is not all Carson Wentz's fault. All year I've been hearing that it's a combination of things. This is out of Doug's mouth. But you don't, but you bench one guy. If it's a combination of things, if you're gonna bench Carson Wentz, in a sense, Jason Peters got benched as well, but they're not carrying that like that. What's going on, Silas? What's up? They're not carrying it like that. Jason Peters should be benched too. Alshon Jeffrey should be benched as well. It's a bunch of people that need to be benched. You know what I'm saying? You know when you bench your starting quarterback. Listen, this is where I'm coming from, bro. This is where I'm coming from. I don't want anything bad to happen in this game to Jalen Hurts. I hope Jalen Hurts go out there and light it up. I do. This is what I'm saying though. When you got a guy that you paid this money to, and he having one bad season, you got to give that guy the opportunity to go out on his shield. You got to give that guy the opportunity to go out like a soldier. Go out. He's a part of making the record as bad as it is. Give him the opportunity to go out and battle. Two bad seasons. What was the second bad season? What was the second bad season? I don't understand you. You know, I understand some of you guys, but I'm about to get some of y'all online today. This really what this live about. Now Carson had two bad seasons. Somebody tell me the second bad season. 28 last year was a bad season for Carson Wentz? Come on, bro. You watch too much ESPN, man. You watch too much ESPN. If you think last year was a bad season for Carson Wentz, when he was the first Eagles quarterback to ever throw over 4,000 passing yards with that receiving core, when he went down the stretch like, 5-0 to win a division. If last year was a bad season for a quarterback who threw 27 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, 4,000 passing yards, and won his division, last year was a bad season? Man, listen. Y'all listening to Max Kellerman, man. I don't know what y'all call a good season then. He had 4 good games against trash teams. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of the excuses that y'all making for the success of another man. I don't care about it. It's nothing you could do. 2018, when he came back from season-ending surgery, he didn't even play the whole season 2018. How was it a bad season? We rushed him back. The organization rushed Carson Wentz back in 2018. He should not have came back. What was it, the second game? We rushed Carson Wentz back. As soon as Nick Foles had one loss, we rushed him back. Nick Foles in 2018 beat the Falcons. then who did we lose to that second game? I can't remember. We lost to somebody that second game. Then we brought Carson Wentz back against the Colts in the third game. Rushed them back. The Bucks. Rushed them back. End up having to shut him down. Come on, bro. The organization has not been ran well from the outside, from upstairs in the front offices for a long time. For a long time. If you could sit here and tell me that last year was a bad season by Carson Wentz, then you never liked him. You never liked him. You sound like that dude who make YouTube videos who look like Bobby off King of the Hill that keeps speaking my name. You sound like that dude. Some of you dudes never liked him. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to make you like nobody. I'm here to tell you what you got. I'm here to tell you what you got. You said Wentz was top 3. Now you eating your words, champ. Listen. You're right. And address me as champ, as you should. At the end of the day, I believe he was a top. I still believe that Carson Wentz is undoubtedly a top 5 quarterback. Nobody can how should I say this? Nobody can overcome the issues. First of all, nobody's playing with the issues that Carson Wentz is playing with. Nobody playing with this bad play calling. Nobody playing with the number 1 drops. Nobody's playing with those issues. Carson Wentz, and then you add that with a quarterback who not playing. Nobody's playing with these issues, bro. Nobody playing with these issues. Listen, I'm not finicky, bro. I'm not willing to give up on a dude. I'm not willing to give up on a dude off one bad season. Where do they even do that at? Where do they do that at? Never had a 1,000-yard rusher. Never had a 1,000-yard receiver. Where do you give up on somebody with the accolades that he put in? With the work he put in, how could you give up on him that easy? How could you? Now, this don't have nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. Nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. He had 3 bad seasons. Come on, man. Come on. I guess. I'm starting to think a lot of y'all don't even know football. If you could tell me this man had 3 bad seasons. I'm starting to think a lot of y'all don't know football. Seriously. I'm starting to think a lot of y'all don't know football, man. And now to you know, prove that he got all these bad seasons. Now we're gonna throw his rookie year in there too. He had a bad season. I guess Burrow had a bad season too then, right? He had 4 good games in 2019. He won a division in 2019. Won a division in 2019, which is always the goal. Always the goal. In 2019, he beat the Packers. He beat the Bills. Basically, listen, y'all don't forget who Dallas was as an offense in 2019 either. Winning shootouts against Dallas ain't an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do. But you know what I mean? It's not really. This is my real question. You pay this dude. You paid him. The same organization that paid him is the same ones that's backtracking on him so a couple dudes can save their jobs. I will never understand it. Never understand it. Never understand it. Never understand it. I will never understand it. You know what I'm saying? I will never understand it. I've never seen an organization destroy a dude who they paid this. I never saw an organization flip on somebody like this, bruh. I never saw it. Never seen it, man. I'm looking at all the good quarterbacks who went through their struggles, and I just didn't see the organization turn their back on them. Never seen it. I didn't see the Falcons turn their back on Matt Ryan. Never. They down with Matt Ryan to the end. I didn't see the Chargers turn their back on Phillip Rivers, and these are dudes who don't got Super Bowl rings. These are dudes who just got regular season success. I've never seen it to this magnitude. Wentz haters watch highlights and not game and listen to Skip and Max. Listen, Wentz haters are this is their time to rejoice. And you just gotta accept it, bro. You just gotta accept it. It's their time to rejoice. Never turned on Eli. Never seen the Giants do that. It's just their time to rejoice because now this is a I told you so moment. I hope that this don't happen to Jalen Hurts. I hope Jalen Hurts don't go out there and stink it up on Sunday, because what do you think they're going to do to Jalen Hurts? They already got the excuses, though. They're going to say, but he's a rookie. They're going to say, but he's a rookie. They're going to make this excuse already for Jalen Hurts if he has a bad game. Jalen Hurts is a rookie. And he is a rookie. So you got to give Jalen Hurts the benefit of the doubt. No matter how you look at it. I agree. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. You just got to. You know what I'm saying? And because he's a rookie. His first real start, first real week of preparation. But this is what I'm looking at. I'm more intrigued to see if the play calling is going to change. I'm more intrigued. I'm more intrigued to see if the play calling is going to change. Are the Philadelphia Eagles now going to run the ball more? Are they now going to run the ball more? Are the Philadelphia Eagles going to scheme to get Jalen Hurts out the pocket? Are they going to do that? Are they going to do things different, tailored towards Daniel Jones? I'm sorry, not Daniel Jones. People talking about Daniel Jones. Towards Jalen Hurts. Are they going to tailor things towards Jalen Hurts? If you tailor things towards Jalen Hurts, I am a firm believer that the organization was completely against this man. Completely against this man. Think about the things you saw up until this point. Let's not forget, man. Let's not forget. That's all I'm going to say. Let's not forget about the things up until this point. No screen game, not even trying to establish a screen game. No consistent running. None. No consistent running. No consistent running. No moving them outside the pocket. Carson Wentz was struggling this year. What they decided to do was make him throw the ball more. That doesn't happen, bruh. I've never seen nothing like that, bruh. Look at Carson Wentz's last game. Carson Wentz's last game before he got benched, he didn't even take not one deep shot. Now, you want to tell me that's Carson Wentz? You want to tell me that that's Carson Wentz? Is that Carson Wentz's game to take only one deep shot? And I was on Twitter. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen this man even attempt to stretch the field. It's Carson Wentz. His mind is gone. He's afraid to throw that next interception. He's afraid. He's afraid. He's afraid. So with that being said, when you're playing afraid, you deserve to get benched. You deserve to get benched. He let the game get the better of him. He was afraid to throw the ball down the field against the Packers. He didn't do it. He didn't attempt it. He didn't attempt a shot down the field at all. So with that being said, yeah, you deserve to be benched. But the team also has an obligation to put you in the proper place to succeed. They got to. They got to make it easier on you if you're a quarterback. They got to do what they do to game plan to exploit your strengths. They did not do that at all for Carson Wentz this season. They didn't do it at all. They didn't do it at all. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that they didn't try to put him in a position to succeed. They didn't. Playing scared, you deserve to get benched. Carson Wentz got to take ownership for that. When you don't throw the ball down the field and try to at least target one of them speedsters, you deserve to get benched. But the team, listen. Scratch Carson Wentz for a minute. Somebody tell me the obligations of the head coach and the GM and the quarterback coach and all of those dudes. What are their jobs to make this, to simplify the game for the offense? The Philadelphia Eagles averaged 5 yards in the first half. They averaged 5 yards in the first half this season. That's an indictment on the coaches. Why aren't you doing things to get these easy points? Why? Why aren't you doing things to get these easy points? Doug Peterson was 3-14 as a starter. You would just think this, that he would be a master. He would be a master at, simplifying the offense, man. You would think it. Bro, you're not telling it all. Well, if I'm not telling it all, man, I encourage you to tell your side then. What all am I not telling? He was scared. He deserved to get benched. But the coaches also have an obligation to put him in a position to win. That's the truth. Thank you guys for the donation. Sorry, I'm missing it. Young Easy, Belichick can't wait to get his hands on Wentz. I'm telling you. Let's talk about Belichick. Cam ain't that good of a ball thrower. Speaking pure facts to me, of course, Dilly Philly, they want to disagree facts all the time. They love to disagree facts. They love to disagree facts. They love to. The dude that looked like Bobby from King of the Hill, you know what? I'm gonna say, I don't even really want to say his name. I don't really want to say his name. It be these dudes who just come to Philly games that live in Jersey and make videos in the basement. They just come to Philly for a game. Then they get right back on the highway, man. It be them dudes, man. It be them dudes telling y'all that everybody else telling them what they want to hear. It ain't a bunch of people in here agreeing with me. I'm telling y'all what y'all don't want to hear. That the coach has got an obligation to put him in a position to play better. It's not all on him. That's what you don't want to hear. Nobody's agreeing to that. It'll be ludicrous for me to tell you that it's all Carson Wentz's fault. That is not logical. It's not logical football. It's not a logical thought process. Listen. This is what good coaches do. Bill Belichick took Cam Newton. Cam Newton can't stretch the field. He just don't throw that good of a ball. They don't got good wide receivers. They schemed the game plan to have Cam Newton effective. Cam Newton is running more quarterback keepers than he's ever ran since his first 2 years in the game. They scheme planned the game plan. Cam look all right. He can operate that offense. A lot of screens to running backs, a lot of screens to wide receivers, a lot of play action, a lot of misdirection. Look how Cam playing. That's what a coach supposed to do. Use your strengths. Use your strengths. They don't just cut a check. They don't just say, oh, you make this amount of money, you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z. Listen, as great as Russell Wilson is, whether you want to believe it or not, they play to his strengths. No, some of these dudes do agree with everything you say, and you can be wrong as two left shoes, yo. So can you. Anybody can be wrong. Anybody can be wrong. Anybody can be wrong. Anybody can be wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm always right, but this is 100% fact. Coaches and offensive game planners have an obligation to get a quarterback to play to his strengths. I played football. I played nothing but contact. I engaged in nothing but contact my whole life. You got to be in a position to win, dog, if you're going to play football, bro. You got to be. You got to be in a position to win. If you don't agree that the coaches had an obligation to put Carson Wentz in a better position to win, you just don't like Carson Wentz. Now, this is where I'm coming from. I don't dislike Carson Wentz or Jalen Hurts. They're quarterbacks for my team. Yo, your mods are timing people out for no reason, bro. You have too many mods. I'm going to cut that back. The next time somebody times somebody out, I got to take your wrench. Let everybody get their comment flowing. Next time you time somebody out, we're gonna have to take the wrench, man. This ain't a timeout sermon right here. I agree. People are talking crazy though. I agree. People are saying things that they don't know what to say about. So you agree with EDP. I don't even know where EDP stance is on the situation. But I'm telling you this, man. If you early in the year you were saying he was the dude, he about to get paid next year whether you like it or not. Why wouldn't you let him go out on his shield? Carson Wentz is the same quarterback that put this raggedy franchise on his back last year, bruh, and won the division. Put this raggedy franchise on his back last year, bruh. EDP blames Jeffrey Lurie. I can't blame any owner for anything because Jeffrey Lurie he's not one of them owners that got his hands in every pot on how everything's supposed to go. The coach, who was a former quarterback, I gotta blame a lot of this. Got to go to Doug Peterson, bruh. The coaches, they're in charge of getting people ready. Come on, bruh. The coach is supposed to ride with their quarterback. They are asking now. We about to get to it. Carson should be praised for all the crap he had to deal with. I agree. Let me break it down to y'all like this. What Doug Peterson and Howie Roseman are asking a rookie to do. They are asking Jalen Hurts to save their job. They are asking Jalen Hurts to save their job. They're asking Jalen Hurts to go out there and get maximum effort out of a bunch of dudes who ain't been given maximum effort all year, and to save their job. And to look better than Carson Wentz did in the same circumstances at that. Come on, bruh. Come on. You got the dude that looked like Bobby from King of the Hill. He made a video. He said my name. He tried to throw it in there real sneakishly. Well, this is my team and I know what's best for him. This is my team and I know what's best for him. Bro, you don't know what's best for nobody, bruh. Nobody, bruh. Imagine how frustrating it is for me to do a keys to victory every week. They don't follow the keys to victory, and we lose because they do the exact opposite thing. Imagine how frustrating that is. Imagine. But that's what somebody who know the game can do, though. They can game plan for changes. I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver. I'm not here to just tell you about how I feel about the game. Before I tell you how I feel about the game, you get meat and potatoes during the middle of the week from me. How can we win? Why we shouldn't do this? What should we do? You get meat and potatoes during the week from me. Dudes just getting in front of their camera ranting. They getting in front of their camera ranting. The best educated opinion that a dude, oh, you like this hat? Let me tell you where I got this hat from, bro. Quick story. I was in Harris Teeter. I stay in a grocery store, bro. I was at Harris Teeter. They had it on like the checkout, a little $15 joint. You know, keep you real warm. You know what I'm saying? Listen. This is the defense mechanism for some of these dudes who don't know football to blame Carson Wentz. It's the defense mechanism. Let me blame Carson Wentz. It's easy because everybody else doing it. Tell me how it can change, though. Tell me how it can change. Tell me how it can change. They can't do that. They can't do those things, bruh. Tell me what should be done better. Tell me what would you do if you was Doug Peterson. Their minds can't even articulate that concept. They can't even articulate their concept. They can't do it. I'm Team Jalen. I'm sorry, Brunson. And that's fine. He's starting next week. We all should be Team Jalen. We all should be rallying behind him. I'm Team Jalen too. Get out of the listen, just because I understand that Carson Wentz wasn't put in the best situation, don't mean I'm Team Carson Wentz. I never bought a Carson Wentz jersey in my life. The last jersey that I bought from a Philadelphia Eagles quarterback was Nick Foles when we had him the first time with Shady and them. I ain't bought no Vic jersey. I had a McNabb jersey. I never bought. Listen. I am not loyal to one player who played the quarterback position of the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not loyal to one player that played the quarterback position. It don't pay to be like that. But just because I'm going to be honest about coaching not putting them in the best situation, don't make it seem like I'm just taking up for the dude. That's the truth. If you don't want the truth, Bobby from King of the Hill going to tell you that is all Carson Wentz's fault. Bobby from King of the Hill could tell you that. He can. He could tell you that, and the 40 people that watch the video, they can all agree with Bobby from King of the Hill. But realistically, Carson Wentz is just as much to blame as the coaching staff from not putting him in a position to win. Ask yourself again, how many screens have we caught this season that can take the pressure off a weak offensive line and can keep the chains moving? How many games this season have we abandoned the run? How many rollout plays designed for Carson Wentz and they have been proven to work? I think the last rollout plays for Carson Wentz for like 25-yard gains apiece, the last 3 of them. Things that are proven to be a strength of this guy, you just go away from it. You just go away from it. I pray to God that they prepare Jalen Hurts. I pray to God they do. But if they do prepare Jalen Hurts, it's an indictment on the coaching staff. If you switch up everything you've been doing because it's a different quarterback, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's like leaving your wife for 20 years because you've been doing all the wrong stuff. Your wife got rid of you. You and your wife decide to call it off. Then you get a new wife and start doing everything different. Your old wife is like, where was this when we was together? Where was this when we was together? If they change up everything for Jalen Hurts, it's our best shot at winning. But also at the same time, if they change it for everything for Jalen Hurts, where were the changes for Carson Wentz? What's going on, Bashir? Where were the changes for Carson Wentz? All I'm here to bring logic to the situation. You know what I'm saying? You know they are, just like they did when Foles came in. That's what I'm saying. I'm confused about that as a fan. Wow, pure facts, that analogy was on point. Of course it was. Of course it was. Wentz still pregnant. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I hope Jalen go out there and ball out. But I know some of y'all don't. I know some of y'all don't. Listen to Bobby from King of the Hill. Listen to what he said in his last video. I know a lot of y'all don't want to see it. Y'all don't really care. He in the basement with the pipes and the plumbing all over his head. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even care enough. He didn't even care enough to put it in a good setting. He got the plumb. Somebody flushed the toilet. You can hear it in the video. You know what I'm saying? Just probably chewed him some dip, some skull. Got on video. You know what I'm saying? And talking my name like you know. You got the plumbing hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Nasty construction going on in the background. It's just nasty. Listen to what he said, though. He wants to wash his hands completely. He said, oh, I don't believe Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback either. I don't believe Jalen Hurts is good either. I don't believe he's good either. Well, what do you think we should do, Bobby? What do you think we should do? Let me guess. Let me guess what your choice is. We should draft another quarterback, Bobby. Come on, man. Come on. How you get EDP on the show and don't even clear 1,000 views? EDP can make a video planting flowers, 20,000 views, 50,000 views. Come on, Bobby, you're washed up. You're a relic. You're a relic. See me at these Eagles games and it look like you've seen a ghost. Listen, whether Carson Wentz is gone, whether Jalen Hurts is gone, this is the facts of the matter. They got to be put in a situation to succeed. They got to be put in a situation to succeed. D-Rob, thank you for the donation. I'm a fan of whoever is the QB, but the Hurts D-Riders are going to boo him off the field the moment he throws 2 picks. He won't be able to buy a cheesesteak for the rest of his life. I pray to God it don't happen to him. The Philadelphia Eagles are on a verge of ruining 2 quarterbacks in the same season, and it ain't got nothing to do with injury. The Philadelphia Eagles, let me repeat myself like Dr. Umar be doing. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the verge of ruining 2 quarterbacks in the same season, and it has nothing to do with injuries. You know what? I want somebody to take this snippet right here and replay it. Replay it somewhere. I'm going to say it again. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the verge of ruining 2 quarterbacks, and it has nothing to do with injury. Nothing to do with injury. You're going to send Jalen Hurts out there to war with a water gun. You're going to send Jalen Hurts out there to save your job, Doug and Howie? I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted, bro. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I pray to God they prepare this kid, because this is what can happen. He can go out there and stink it up. He can go out there and throw pick after pick after pick after pick, and y'all will turn y'all backs on him, bruh. Y'all will turn y'all backs on him. I know y'all. If nobody know you, LB know you, Eagles Nation. Y'all gonna turn y'all backs on him as soon as them picks start flowing. And by nature, that's just how you guys are. I was once like that too. I was once like that. By nature, that's how you guys are. If y'all destroy him, and if the Saints crush us and y'all destroy him, hey, Michael, thank you for the donation, bro. If the Saints crush us and y'all destroy him, you can destroy his psyche already. Already. I beg y'all, if he have a bad game, don't destroy him. I beg y'all. I beg y'all. Because if y'all destroy him, y'all make what Denzel Mims said true. If y'all destroy him. Don't do it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't do it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Because if he go out there and have a bad game, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm calling it already. He a rookie. He's put in a situation to save some grown men job who ain't been doing their job all season. And it ain't fair to him. How are fans going to destroy him? Kirsten, you know. They going to be on Twitter saying he trash too. They be in these dudes' inboxes with the threats. And all he doing is trying to do his job. All he doing is trying to do his job. He trying to learn on the fly. You know what they going to do. All eyes is going to be on Jalen Hurts this week. Trust me when I tell you. LB, sorry for the change of the subject, but I have a quick question. Do you think you will do Sixers-related content when their season tips off? I'm going to do a vote on it, man, because I actually watch every Sixers game. Every Sixers game. I'm just so in tune and wrapped up with the Eagles because I do off-season stuff with the Eagles. Yeah, I'm just so wrapped up. You know, I got like a lot of my Eagles stuff has to be planned during the off-season, like which cancer foundation that I'm going to donate to, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be like Bobby from King of the Hill and just show you a recording with the pipes in the basement and the toilet flushing and the light flickering like I'm in Castlevania. I can't do that. You know, it's other stuff that got to go into the season, and I don't want to take away from you know, my Eagles content by trying to do too much. I don't want to do that. But I think I could sneak some in there. We're going to see though. LB, I would love to do a collab on the Sixers. Okay, run it back then. I'm all for collabing with people. I'm all for collabing. People that's not Eagles fans watching the game coming up just for Hurts. Exactly. Listen, our entire division watching the game. Tone the Shields, man. Hey, big dog, love and appreciate your content to the fullest. You're an inspiration and a motivation. Keep grinding at this Eagles content game. Hey, bro, I got you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know that, man. Emily said, fire Doug or hire offensive coordinator and fire Howie. You got to get an offensive coordinator regardless. It's a 4 p.m. game, national. Kirsten, when I tell you, everybody going to be watching this one, man. They're going to be watching this one, bro. They're going to be watching this one. And you know, it's crazy because sacrificial lamb, of course he's the sacrificial lamb. He's the sacrificial lamb. And it's crazy because half the fan base is hoping he do good. And the other half of the fan base is hoping that he fail. Because a lot of people feel sorry for Carson because they feel like Carson should have went on his shield. Listen, I don't feel sorry for Carson Wentz, but I believe that he should have been able to go out like a man. He should have been. Listen, if he gonna stink the whole season up, let him stink it up. Don't bring nobody else in there to clean that mess. Game plan to do a better job for him. What if Hurts pulls it off? If Hurts pulls his win off, then the Eagles are probably going to try really, really hard to trade Carson Wentz. They're going to try really, really hard to trade Carson Wentz. Because if you think about it, Carson Wentz is dubbed as a liability right now. He's dubbed as a liability simply because he makes too much. He's dubbed as a liability because he makes too much. We need to free up some cap space. They'll try to trade him and they'll try to ride out Jalen Hurts' rookie contract. That's what they'll try to do. If he wins, if Jalen Hurts wins, I suggest that's what they do. I hope they do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do that. I wouldn't trust 4 games to prove Hurts is the guy. You can't trust 4 games to prove Hurts is the guy. You can't. You can't trust. You can't. Because I'm about to tell. Listen. This is the game that he should not. This is the game, not with that contract, LB. Well, now somebody's going to take that contract. I'm telling you, that contract ain't impossible. It ain't impossible. Listen, the contract was signed at the right time. Meaning that if anybody takes over that contract, it's a deal. It's a deal for them. It's a deal for them. If think about it like this. If the Colts were to draft the quarterback, groom him, and he have 2 good seasons, and then they offer him an extension after the 2nd year, that contract will be way more expensive than what Carson Wentz is getting. A perfect example. Lamar Jackson and Herbert are going to have deals that far exceed what Carson Wentz is getting. It only goes up. The next man is getting somewhere around what Deshaun Watson is getting. Carson don't get that. People will jump at the opportunity to get that contract if they believe in him. Carson Wentz, you don't even got to do nothing else for the Colts. You got to just drop Carson Wentz in the middle, bruh. That's all you got to do, man. Drop him in the middle. He's already ready and primed for that offense. The contract is not the problem. The contract only the problem for us because we got one of the worst salary cap situations going on right now. Colts fans happy because they think they're getting Wentz. I actually, if Wentz goes somewhere, I actually want him to go to the Colts. I do. I want the best for him and Hurts. But this wasn't the best move for Hurts. Now, Hurts being young and dumb, it's like not young and dumb, excuse me. Hurts being young and eager to play, you know what I mean? It's like offering an 18-year-old kid $1 million. You got your chance to go prove to everybody. You got your chance now. He's going to take his chance without even thinking. He got to take the chance because he's number 2. He got to take the chance. But at the same time, the Eagles don't have to take the chance on throwing him out there against probably one of the best defenses in the game. They ain't got to take that chance. Who won't get... Listen, nobody is going to be able to be open against Marshawn Lattimore. We don't have a guy that can beat Marshawn Lattimore. Let's just call a spade a spade. The only guys that are going to flash open are going to be guys in the middle of the field, Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. The same stuff Carson Wentz was going. That defensive front, that pass rush of the Saints is wildly underrated. So is that linebacking core. That Saints defense is basically the strength of that team right now. Think about it like this. They lost Thomas for a bunch of games, lost Breeze for a bunch of games, still able to win. Still able to win. And let's add to the fact that the Saints been game planning for a dude like Jalen Hurts before Jalen Hurts was in the league because they've been playing against Taysom Hill in practice. It's just a recipe for disaster on my end, but that's why you play the game. Anything can happen. I'm hoping that Doug Peterson changes the offense around and changes the scheme around to fit Jalen Hurts, man. I'm hoping he do, because that will benefit Jalen Hurts, and that will also benefit the argument that the Philadelphia Eagles did nothing to put Carson Wentz in position. Nothing. So who do you want as our who do I want as our quarterback? That's a good question. If it's up to me, I'm letting Carson Wentz play out the season because he deserves that. I know he's struggling. I'm changing some things around. You know, that's a tough question, man. I could say Carson Wentz, but I don't want Carson Wentz as the quarterback if they're not going to put him in a position to succeed. I don't. I can't say Jalen Hurts because I ain't seen enough of him. Wentz with a new coaching staff, I agree, Kirsten. Wentz with an offensive coordinator. Wentz with some guys who going to put these... Listen, the skill position player is not even in a position to succeed. There are screen plays. We're so bad at running the screen that dudes are running into each other on the screenplay. I know y'all saw that play. I think Baldy even broke it down. We're so bad at running the screen that dudes run into each other. And Carson Wentz got to throw the ball in the dirt. That is a coaching situation. Listen, when dudes couldn't get a concept down in practice started with them running the play. When practice was over, they ran that play until they got it right. It could be dark outside, bro. And this was high school football. High school football. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Bruh, too famous now. Only ready fools with wrenches. I'm out. So you want a wrench or you want to leave? Everybody know if you ask for a wrench, you get a wrench. The wrench don't make you nobody. But if you out, dip. And I just start giving people wrenches who ain't ask for them. Amy, take that. What you talking about? Don't nobody give out more wrenches than me. Air, take that. And bro, all you got to do is make sure I see the comment. That's it. Brandon, you want a wrench? Take that. Diddy. Dude left. Marvin, take that. Listen, use your wrench responsibly. Brandon, take that. Turning Hurts into a fall guy. LOL, this fan base sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Philly is obsessed with running quarterbacks. Running quarterbacks never win Super Bowls in Philly. Listen, man. Dev, take that. Running quarterbacks are not the problem. That's kind of the way of the NFL. I'm not mad at that. But you got to put your running quarterback in the position to succeed. Murray is in a position to do some good things. Russell Wilson been in a position to succeed. The Eagles, I mean, what they gonna do with Hurts? And you know what's really crazy? You know what's really crazy about the situation with Hurts? What Kirsten say? They ridiculous for sure sometimes. You know what's crazy about the situation with Hurts? When Hurts got into the game, this is how bad our play calling is. When Hurts got into the game and you knew Hurts was going to finish the rest of the game, there was not one quarterback keeper called. Not one. That is the time for you to call it because he's in the game now. They got to worry about the pass ordering. When you bring him in for one play, everybody think it's a quarterback keeper. When he's in the game and it's solidified, what happened to the quarterback keeper? Yo, we tinted your Tacoma truck. I don't have a Tacoma. So that wasn't my truck. I'm Chevy, cuz. I need a wrench. Take that, Charlie. Let me get a wrench. Kirsten, I wish I could give you two. Tent shop. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, Don from the tent shop. Yeah, that wasn't a Tacoma. That was a Chevy. You did tent me up. Hey, Don, let me take this wrench. Dion. Take this wrench, man. I need to get some darker tint, too. I want to be presidential. I don't want no tickets, though, but I'll put some tickets on the line for it. I'm going to swing by, man. See what y'all got going on. Y'all got a Christmas deal? Tony, take this wrench. You know what I'm saying? And like, not to get, you need a wrench. Aaliyah, Miss Stovall, man, you had a wrench for 2 years. Isaiah, you ain't got no wrench? Take that. But yeah, man, like, I hope this video gives some clarity on my thought process behind. Oh, you got a Christmas deal? Oh, we in there. Oh yeah, I got an announcement for y'all too. So listen, another sponsorship is in place. But this one is really going to benefit everybody. I want people to live to be 110 years old. So it's this gym. I'm not going to break the announcement yet, but just know that I'm basically giving everybody access to a gym membership from home. My bad, man. My bad. Okay. My bad. I did get a phone call. But listen, basically, everybody is going to have access to a gym membership from home. Live instructors. I went to the gym yesterday, actually, to check it out because I got to get back to Keto Brunson. I gained a lot of weight doing this knee surgery and not working out how I usually was working out. It's time to get back, and I want y'all to take that journey with me, bruh. All y'all, if you feel like you want to you could do this from the comfort of your own home. I went to the gym yesterday. Don't you know Underworld? This what this reminded me of, bruh. This reminded me of Underworld. I walked into a lichen cave. Grown ass werewolves everywhere, bruh. Grown werewolves everywhere. Shirt off. Huge. Pause. Dudes getting it in. That's the type of energy that I'm bringing to y'all. Listen, man. I'm talking about I'm in cahoots with dudes that could rock you up in 90 days. You ready, DH Eagle? You ready? I'm in cahoots with dudes that could rock you up in 90 days, bruh. And we're going to take the journey together, bruh. So once I get some more details, I should have some details next week. Everybody's going to have access to the listen, at-home membership is for your kids, for old people. They got it all planned out. They got it all planned out, bruh. I think it's a fee to get the log on to whatever membership plan that you want. But when I tell you that you could do this in the comfort of your own home, it's less expensive than a gym membership. It's more intrusive. You get access to the whole team, bruh. And if you're in the area, you can just come to the gym. It's in Northern Virginia, man. It's just crazy, bruh. It's crazy. Pause, GL Savage. Hurts better be better than Russell Wilson to trade Carson Wentz. I don't know, man. We just got to see, bruh. LB aggressive today. Yeah, man, because, like, I'm gonna end it with this, man. Other YouTubers say my name all the time, bruh. They say my name all the time, but I don't like just because you didn't grind properly and you ain't where you want to be as far as a content creator. You got to make it seem like other people are doing less than you, and you doing the right thing. I don't like when they do that, bro. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Let me tell y'all something, man. For the last 2 years, I've been in the comments defending Carson Wentz. So for dude from King of the Hill to say I'm just telling people what they want to hear makes no sense to me. Everybody tells me I need to give up on Carson Wentz all the time. The guy said he wasn't even watching the Eagles ever again. Exactly. That's what he said, though. That's what he said. Apparently, he just watched me now. You said we were going to lose to the Steelers, LB. What not? Listen, y'all beat the Steelers, man. I'm on record saying that was the best win of the season. Madden challenge, I'm with it. We could do a Madden challenge. I'm still looking for the new Xbox. I ain't played the old Xbox since the new one came out. Wrench, bro. Oh, let me get my guy Caesar a wrench, bro. Caesar C. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we really just got to see what happens on Sunday as far as Jalen Hurts go. We can't take too much into it. We just got to see what happened. And it is what it is. Hey, shout out my guy Philly Mike, man. Philly Talk Podcast, man. LB, I still didn't get my PS5. They sold out. I'm looking, bruh. I just want an Xbox. I don't think I want to change over. I just want an Xbox. Yeah, you stay making excuses. He can overthrow, underthrow, hold the ball, wide open players, and fumble, and you got excuses. Listen. I'm guilty of giving Carson Wentz the benefit of the doubt way too much. I am. I'm guilty of giving him the benefit of the doubt way too much. If I was the head coach, honestly, Carson Wentz would have been benched beforehand. I would have benched him for a half beforehand. They let it get way too out of hand. But I also know that he not being put in the best situation. So, you know what I mean? I got to call a spade on all fronts. No, man, get PS5. Everybody keeps saying that, bro. No, Anthony, you're right, though. I still believe Wentz has more talent than Hurts. I believe it, too. What up, LB? Last live stream was the truth. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. PlayStation and Xbox can cross over. We need to stream a game. We definitely could stream a game. Stream a game. But listen, man, I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to go back into work, man. I think my boss then went to the store, I think, then rolled back. I know he's seen me still sitting there. But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it, you know what I mean? Official video coming later. So much to talk about, so much to do. I love waiting on lunch with y'all. Bobby from King of the Hill, I know you watching. I know they're gonna tell you about me talking about your basement, how it's not finished, how you got the pipes right there, nasty. The pipes just nasty. Nasty pipes exposed. I know they're going to tell you about it, Bobby. But I'm here to tell you this one thing, Bobby. It's absolutely nothing you could do about it, Bobby. You can't do nothing about it, Bobby. Let me tell you something, Bobby. When you see me at the game, my beer going to be bigger than yours. My drink going to be more tastier than yours. My Eagles jersey going to fit me better than yours. Everything is just going to be better, Bobby. And I know that's what hurts you. But I'm here, Bobby, to tell you this, Bobby. If you ever need that male role model in your life, hit me up. Hit me up, Bobby. Bobbert. Hit me up, Bobby. And I could be there to help mold you and guide you on the proper path to stop being a hater. You know what I'm saying, Bobbert? I'm going to start calling dude Bobbert. Bobbert. See how his head fit in this hat? Look like he's ready to explode every time. Oh, I can't stand Carson Wentz. Oh, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Head about to come out the shell. Head just coming out his hat. Sorry, Bobby. We're going to get through this. I told y'all to prepare. For it. I said what's going to happen is the Eagles community, going to start turning on each other. But I'm the wrong one, Bobby. I'm the wrong one. Bobby Hill, I'm the wrong one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna waste no more time on Bobby, man. I ain't erasing this. See if it's gonna stay up there, man. I ain't gonna do it, Silas. I ain't gonna do it, man. We out, man. Official video coming later.